Alright guys, something urgent came up, so I'll be putting holes 6, 7, 8 and 9 combined in this one video. And hole 6 is a send it, and it's a risky send it. Like, water is in play if you are not following the instructions correctly, but it's a mini, so I would recommend sending it to the green side, fringe, fairway, whatever. Hole number 7, very difficult part 3. I came close, but I have a reference shot for you that you can tweak. Hole 8 is a drop for eagle, and hole 9 is a drop for the albatross. So let's start with 2 drives on hole number 6. Alright, for hole number 6, drive 1 at complete P5 max stretch, inner ring by the rough fairway line, and then we notice our wind angle. And this wind angle, we do not need to move anything towards the right. We are just going to adjust max plus 20% P0, and then depending upon our wind strength, we are going to push up our rings. 16 to 16.9 miles per hour shall push up 5 rings using Apocalypse level 8. So you will see me push up 5 rings. Then 1 right spin and max topspin with max topspin boost. So this will give you about 3.8 topspin boost with 1 right spin. Max OP without any curl on a slow needle, try to hit perfect. Great left is water, great right is not water, but you will not make it over the water onto the fairway. So keep that in mind. It is all dependent on a perfect drive. As I clear everything above away from the bunkers, above the water, and nicely into the end ringer range for an albatross attempt. It's a straightforward EB wedge. You can play whichever way you want. Topspin method, no spin, topspin boost method. It is very close to the pin and you should be able to drop it. Now this is drive number 2. This time we have a somewhat higher wind. Same thing. Now here we have a hint of crosswind. So I'm first going to move 0.5 rings towards the right. After that, I'm going to make my adjustment, which is going to be the same, max plus 20% P0. And now in case of 17.6 miles per hour, I'll be pushing up 4.5 rings. Make our push up. Then the same set of spins, 1 right spin and max top spin with boost, about 3.8. Top spin boost there, max OP slow needle, again, try to hit perfect. Great lefts have higher tendency to go into the water. And nicely we are now into the end ringer range once again for an albatross on hole number 6. Use 1 to 2 tokens to get used to the setup, and hopefully you get a drop. Hole number 7, nothing special to watch here. Adjustment is max plus 0% P3 at +1 with the bullseye just on the edge of the rough fairway line. Max toss spin with 1 bar of right side spin. You see the ball guideline will tweak towards the pin just like that. You see there. That's the aim point we are trying to establish. And like I said, adjustment is max plus 0% P3. In this wind angle, I did use 2 clicks of right curl, but they were still less. I needed like 4 clicks of right curl. It's a very tough part 3 and we have a difficult wind. And I'm not counting this one as a drop from time to time. This one, hole 7 and hole number 2 are most difficult part 3s in the weekend round, considering the wind. See, we do clip the rough nicely and we miss so close. So tweak around with this shot, and if you're lucky, you will get a bonus drop on hole number 7. For the drive on hole number 8, I'm going to keep my blue ring by the rough on right at P1 max rest. So yeah, switch to navigator. P1 max rest and blue ring by the rough. And then I apply max toss spin with 1 left spin. And then I will swap to my Kingsler ball. Adjustment once again max plus 20% P0. And without any push up or anything, we are just going to apply max over power and have a very slow needle. Try our best to hit perfect. We're looking for a drive yardage somewhere around 432 to 439 yards. First bounce there, second bounce just before the rough, and then we hop over. .436 in this case. For the approach, first we are going to perform a sniper rough check right above the pin. +3 and +4 shall play medium distance plus 10% P3, and every 2 yards above or below we are going to add or subtract a decimal place. So I believe here it was +3 or +4. Red ring by the rough, ball guideline going through the hole after spins added. Make sure you have at least 1.5 to 2 green squares through the hole because I did end up short when I played live. Again, +3 and +4 checks will play medium distance plus 10% P3, and anything above or below 2 yards we will add or subtract a decimal place. Try our best to center the ball and hit perfect. And this will nicely hit the pin dead center for an eagle on hole number 8. Final hole, hole 9 par 5. Here we are going to start from P5 an empty position, adjust Max+20 P0. And apply 5.8 topspin with 1 bar of right side spin. After that, we are going to apply outer wall right curl with Max OP and have a slow needle. Try our best to hit perfect. We are looking for a drive yardage somewhere around 400 yards. .402 in this case. For the approach, we are going to perform bottom of the blue ring pin check using our B52. +2 shall be our base for 22% slider, and elevation shall be 10% P3 numbers. So here we have +2. So we are exactly on the slider, on the base slider. Blue ring touching the rough and the bunker at the same time. Ball guideline through the hole, spins as needed. Once again, +2 shall play base of 22% slider, and elevation is 10% P3. And our check, bottom of the blue ring pin check, was also +2. So I believe for 7.5 miles per hour, here I adjusted 7.2 rings using my B52 level 8. Try our best to center the ball and hit perfect. And this will nicely once again hit the pin for an albatross on hole 9 par 5. If you like my content, I will have the PayPal link in the comment section below, and you may consider supporting the channel. Good luck on your final rounds.